Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is so great to see you all again. For those of you that don't know, my name is Amanda. I'm going to be assisting Lauren just with the Monday night programs. So let's get started. Tonight, we welcome Triple Crossing Jazz Project. They are Richmond's toe-tapping classic jazz combo, specializing in swinging classic jazz and blues. Named after the famed Triple Crossing Railways in downtown Richmond, the core of the group consists of lead tenor sax, bass, and piano. When combined with the talents of their top-notch jazz vocalists, this versatile group brings to life the classic standards from the Great American Songbook. The Triple Crossings Jazz Project has been known to expertly entertain while offering their audience a sentimental experience filled with the nostalgia evoked in these early century tunes. Please welcome the Triple Crossing Jazz Project.
Thank you so much, and good evening, everybody. It's great to be here tonight. We are the Triple Crossing Jazz Project, and we're going to be swinging things for you. So if you like swinging, and if you like dancing, and if you are so moved to do so, we don't mind at all, so feel free to do it, all right? Here's a great tune for you I'm sure you'll recognize. Tonight on the keys for you, we have Mr. Ayinde Williams. Give it up for Ayinde on the keys. One more time, give it up for him, huh? Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Well, bluebirds singing a song, oh, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Well, nothing but stars shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love, my how they fly. Yes, blue days, all of them gone, are nothing but blue skies from now on. I said now, blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies, what do I see? And bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds, oh, all day long. Yeah, nothing but the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days just hurrying by when you're in love, my how they fly. Yes, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Yeah, nothing but blue skies from now on, and nothing but blue skies from now on. Thank you so much. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gents, it is so nice to be able to play in front of a live audience and to hear and feel the energy from them again. I tell you what, being sequestered and not being able to do what we do for a long time really took its toll, but we are so ecstatic to be back here. Gosh, yeah, I remember our very first time to Covenant Woods. It was a good 5 years ago now. And I've been back here a couple of times in different facets, sometimes with a larger band. You may have seen me with my Gray Street 7 band as well. But we have just this inner joy of music that we love to swing and we love to get out there. And so we're hoping that we are making your evening tonight just as you are making our evening as well, being able to play in front of you, all right? So we're going to keep rewinding that clock for you to some of these great classic American tunes. This next one originated in the 1930s, late 1930s. The title of the tune is Bye Bye Blackbird. Enjoy. you so much. Right over here to my left, to your right, playing the big wooden refrigerators, Mr. Nate. Give it up for Nate. One more time for Mr. Nate on that bass. My cares and woe, here I go, swinging low. I said, bye-bye, bye-bye, blackbird. Oh, where somebody waits for me, yeah, sugar sweet, so is she. Well, bye-bye, bye-bye, blackbird. Well, one here can love or understand me. Oh, what heartache stories they all hand me. Well, make my bed and light those lights. Have me home late tonight. A blackbird, ooh, bye-bye. Come on, everybody, one more time. Thank you so much. Great, great classic tune, Bye Bye Blackbird, for you. The next song we have lined up was actually a great tune that eventually became a standard and sung by the likes of Miss Ella Fitzgerald, a Virginia native. And so, great, great tune for you. It's little heard on the radio these days, but the title of it is called Exactly Like You. All right. Well, I know why I've waited. I know why I'm blue. Prayed each night for someone, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Well, why should we spend money on a show or two when no one does those love scenes exactly like you, yeah? You make me feel so grand I'll hand the world to you. You seem to understand each little scheme I'm scheming, every dream I'm dreaming. I know why my mama, ooh, she taught me to be true, yeah. She meant me for someone, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Listen to me, I know why I've waited, I know why I'm blue. I prayed each night for someone, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Well, why should we spend money on a show or two? Prices are high these days when no one does those love tunes, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Well, you make me feel so grand. I'll hand the world to you, yeah. You seem to understand each little scheme I'm scheming, every dream I'm dreaming. I know why my mama, oh, she taught me to be true, yeah. She meant me for someone, oh, exactly like you. Here we go. Zuba duba doo dwee dwee dead skin baba dwee day. Zoom zip it battle down, squeak but don't sweep it battle day. And deep dip down, sweep a doobie it, scooping about deep dip battle dip demo day. Zoom dip dip zero down, squeak but don't sweep it battle day. But down, sweep dip down, sweep it battle ya about dip dip zero dip zero day. Skimming about, zipping about, zipping about deep bay. Leaving a 50 my V, zipping I'm dead and day. Zoom beep beep battle down, squeak but don't beep beep battle day. Well, I know why I've waited. Thank you. I know why I'm blue. I prayed each night for someone, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Well, why should we spend money on a show or two when no one does those love scenes exactly like you, yeah. Oh, you make me feel so grand. I hand the world to you, yeah. You seem to understand each little scheme I'm scheming, every dream I'm dreaming. I know why my mama, oh, she taught me to be true, yeah. She meant me for someone, oh, exactly like you, yeah. Oh, exactly like you, yeah. Yes, exactly like you, yeah. Exactly like you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you so much. Of course, because Miss Fitzgerald, made that one popular as well, we had to stick in a little scatting in there, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I am no Ella Fitzgerald, by the way. I am no Ella Fitzgerald. The next tune we have for you is another great one, and this one I always like to ask the audience if they've ever been on said road that this song is about. Of course, if you ever wanted to go out west back in the day, you had that one popular one that you had to go that is cousin to our good old Route 64 just over here. How many of you have ever been on good old Route 66 by a show of hands? Oh yeah, look at all of you. Look at all you traveling veterans out there, huh? Now, how many of you went out there on an RV? Anybody on an RV, maybe? Oh, okay, I see a couple of you out there. Very good. That is the life goal one day, maybe to see the old Route 66, travel out there. Even if it's not a, Class A, I'll just get a little trailer pop up or something like that and hit the road. Go see America is my goal here one of these days. But, COVID just gives you the travel bug, I guess, too, right at the same time. Anyway, here's a good old Route 66 for you. Hope you all enjoy it. Feel free to stomp those feet, tap, and if I think there's a dance floor, a quasi-dance floor here. Is that right, Amanda? Is this a dance floor? Oh my goodness, folks, please take advantage of the dance floor. Plenty of space, and if you're doing solo, just come up here and own it. We love being entertained while we're entertaining you. It's quite all right. Here we go, a little Route 66. Ready, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. We're going to be fastening our safety belts now. We're going on that road trip together. Well, if you ever plan to motor west, we'll travel my way. Take that highway, it's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Here, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you can go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty, mighty pretty well. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman and Boston, San Bernardino. Well, won't you get here to this timely tune? When you made that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Come on, listen to me, here we go. Oh, if you ever, yes, I plan to a motor west, we'll travel our way. Take that highway's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles on the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, we go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty, mighty pretty well. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman and Barstow and San Bernardino. Well, won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you made that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. All right, brother, go ahead and get your kicks. Give it up for our bass, huh? Oh, if you ever, I plan to more to west. Well, travel our way to that highway's the best. I get your kicks on Route 66. Well, little why-ya-ya-ya's from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way, 2,186. I get your kicks on Route 66, yeah. Now you can go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty, mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, Lafayette, Winona, Kingman, and Boston, and San Bernardino. Well, won't you get him to this timely tale? When you made that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66, yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66, yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And once again, you may unfasten the safety belts. The road trip is over. I'm sorry. We did make it all the way to Cali and back in one night. So good speed, good gas mileage. I think we were all good there. But a great classic tune that was made popular by the Nat King Cole Trio back in the late '50s. It was just after World War II. Folks were getting in their cars. They were traveling. It was a great time to go out and experience America. So, good old tune, Route 66. Next one we got for you is titled Almost Like Being in Love. And this one just tells the story of a guy that's bitten by that bug and doesn't quite know the feeling. It's a little foreign to him, but he thinks it's almost like being in love. Enjoy. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for that whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. Oh, all the music in life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. Oh, what a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for that whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. Oh, all the music in life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. Take it away, man. St. Bernard. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love, yeah. Oh, there's a smile on my face for that whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music in life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. Yeah. Almost like being in love. The guy just hasn't figured it out yet, I guess, right? Hasn't really figured it out. Great classic tune for you. Speaking of classic tunes, before I introduce this next one, I just want to say hi to the camera and all those who are joining us from afar. I tend to forget sometimes that there's more of you out there. So I want to acknowledge everyone who's joining us tonight via the telly and the television. Thank you for coming out and letting us be a part of your Monday evening, a Monday night evening. I tell you what, I don't know about some of you and you know, being able to get out and just enjoy some restaurant time every now and then. We have thankfully been able to play in restaurants again. And because as a trio, we tuck in quite nicely in corners and under stairways, and we're very portable. So we've been doing a lot of smaller private events, and we've even done this thing called a micro wedding. You ever heard of a micro wedding before? Well, pandemics bring out all sorts of great things, and you know, things out of necessity, like a very, very small wedding with a very, very small wedding reception is what a micro wedding was, and that's what we did. And we were a micro band, so it worked out just fine, right? So like I said, we are playing at restaurants again, so if you do want to come out and hear the quartet, I usually have a drummer with me as well. We play at the Tobacco Company every month, so you'll see us downtown in RVA at the Tobacco Company. And ever since the fire, they redid the place. It's gorgeous on the inside, so come out if you can and join us there. And then we play over at Legend Brewing as well, across the river. Another great place where you can enjoy some of the outside time now that spring is near. Or spring is here, I guess, right? Spring is here. Wow. Time flies, I tell you what. Well, this next tune we're going to sing for you folks was made popular by a guy who went by Old Blue Eyes back in the day. Now, full confession, I do not have blue eyes. So I am sorry and I apologize in advance, but we're going to do the tune for you anyway, and hopefully we can make it just as fun as he did back in the day. Here's a little Fly Me to the Moon. Well, fly me to that moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. I said, in other words, ooh, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. And yes, in other words, I love you. Well, fly me to that moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. I said, in other words, oh, baby, kiss me. Well, fill my heart with song. let me sing forevermore. Oh, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, oh, please be true, and yes, in other words, hallelujah. Sing it away, boys. Zip dee da skip da dee da, zule ba da tweet da ba da dee da, zule ba dee da skim da ba dee da ba da dee ba tweet tweet da, zip dee dee da, zip da bo ba da skip ba da, zip ba da dee way da dee da skip da zap dee da, zip ba dee dee ba dee da. Zippy a bo ba da ski ba do zooty ba do well in the bab deep dance in the bab deep dance in the bab do ba da sweet sweet day sweet dream day zippy a bo ba da ski ba da zooty ba do well bab deep deep dance skip deep bab day. Oh, fly me to that moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, oh, hold my hand. I said, in other words, ooh, baby, kiss me. Well, fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. Oh, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, oh, please be true. In other words, I love you, yeah. In other words, oh, I love you, yes, that's right. In other words, I love you. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Great, great classic tune. I told you I'm no Blue Eyes. But it's a great tune, great classic one nonetheless. And in fact, when it was first recorded, it went by a very different name than we know it now today. It was actually first titled In Other Words. So if you look up the old records, some of you may have some 45s back there. You might look at that A side, and old Frankie had it listed as In Other Words instead of Fly Me to the Moon. So, great classic tune for you, and there's some music trivia that you can take home with you as well. Go ahead. Feel free to share it. I don't have that copyrighted anywhere. Great, great tune. And next up, we're going to do a blues tune. This one's called Big Railroad Blues. And we like to throw in some blues tunes, and every now and then we like to throw in some Latin tunes as well. But this one did not originate as a jazz standard or a classic standard. And with this, there was another band that made it very popular. I won't mention them by name. But here's our version of said tune called Big Railroad Blues, because we are named after the Triple Crossing Railways in downtown Richmond. So we always love a tune that features the railroad tracks, the trains, or anything synonymous with good old RVA. So here is Big Railroad Blues. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. told me and Papa done told me too, yeah. Well, Mama told me and Papa done told me too. Oh, shouldn't be here trying to sing in these railroad blues. Oh, wish I'd listened to what my mama said. Oh, wish I'd listened to what my mama said. And I wouldn't be here trying to sleep in this cold iron bed. Go ahead, man. Hey. All right. All right. Well, I went to that depot, never got there on time. Well, I went to that depot, never got there on time. Oh, she's gone, she's a rolling down the line. Well, Mr. Depot Edge, now don't tell me no lies. Oh, Mr. Depot Edge, now don't tell me no lies, yeah. Did my train stop here? Did she go on rolling by? Hey! Well, I feel like hollering, feel like screaming and crying. Take it. Oh, I feel like hollering, feel like screaming and crying. Oh, she's gone, she's a rolling down the line. Well, Mama told me and Papa done told me too, yeah. Well, Mama told me and Papa done told me too, yeah. Son, you shouldn't be here trying to sing in these railroad blues, yeah. Oh, you shouldn't be here trying to sing in these railroad blues. Son, you shouldn't be here trying to sing in these railroad blues. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gents, as the weather does its wonderful thing like it likes to do here in Virginia, where it has that roller coaster ride of warm weather to cold weather to warm weather and cold weather. Gotta love Virginia. We are just hoping for those warmer days to be a little more consistent. And with that, here is our song to help do that. Of course, in good old Virginia, when the warm weather does stick, things get a little sticky, doesn't it? So that humidity comes around the corner, but that sweet spot right in between spring and summertime, that's my favorite. So here's what we're going to be hoping for with this great tune that talks about the sticky season of Virginia. Good old summertime, just for you. Andy Williams. Summertime and the living is easy. Oh, fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich and your ma, she's good looking. So hush a little baby and don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Oh, you spread those wings as you take to the sky. Oh, till that morning there ain't nothing can harm you. With a mammy and daddy, oh, standing by. One more time, boys. Oh, summertime and the living is easy. Oh, fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, well, your daddy's rich and your ma, she's a good looking. Oh, hush, little baby, don't you cry. I said, hush, little baby, don't you cry. I said, hush, little baby, and don't you cry. Oh, thank you so much. And please, summertime, don't bring that humidity too fast, all right? Ladies and gents, we have time for maybe one more for you. And with this last tune, I would like to say thank you wholeheartedly once again for letting us be a part of your evening. Please don't let this be a long, departure so that we can reunite again sooner. So please make sure you talk to Amanda and Lauren and make sure you have us back a little bit sooner, all right? Maybe I'll bring a few other friends with me. Thank you so much. This last tune, great Irving Berlin piece, originating in the late 30s as well. One of my favorites, and it does have a little birdie solo right in the middle for you. So we hope you enjoy this last one as we dedicate it to you. Here's a little cheek to cheek. Oh, heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I seek. Oh, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek, I said heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak. Oh, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb that mountain and to reach that highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in that river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, dance with me, yes, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I seek. Oh, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Here's a little birdie. Ooh, I love climb that mountain and I reach that high speed, but doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing a cheek to cheek. Oh, I love go out fishing in that river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing a cheek to cheek. Oh, now dance with me, yeah. I want my arms about you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I see. Oh, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek, and yes, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek, and oh, when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek, heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ayinde Williams on the keys for you tonight. Give it up for Ayinde. Mr. Nate Bernard on the bass. My name is Jay Brown, owner, operator, and I do the rest of it for you. Thank you so much once again. We are the Triple Crossing Jazz Project. Thank you, Miss Amanda. Thank you, Covenant Woods. We hope to be back soon.
All right, as the evening comes to a close, I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and thank you to those of you who are watching from home. And thank you one more time for the Triple Crossings Jazz Project. Thank you, and have a nice night.